proven to be beneficial to the human body in a number of ways. Terahertz wand identifies bad cells in the body and liquefies them using heat, then expels them from the body in the form of sweat, bodily urine, and defecation. It helps detect potential diseases, remove toxins and harmful substances from the body, clear the blood vessels, improve blood flow, regulate internal organs and the immune system, and also helps in repairing damaged cells and tissues. Here's what our previous users say about Terahertz wand.
Hey everybody, my name is Jonathan, and since I've been using the Terahertz wand for a couple of weeks, I felt my energy levels absolutely catapult, and I just recently completed a 2-hour hike, and before I got the wand, I could barely walk 30 minutes due to fibromyalgia, and my friend who is also suffering called me and asked me how I was, doing after using the Terahertz wand, and, I told her the walking has become so much easier, so she wanted me to help her out as she has multiple sclerosis, and in 2 days, she had absolutely amazing results right away. She was walking with a cane, but after the 4 days of wanding, when I saw her, she was cane-free, and she said that her legs were much less stiff, as well as her hands.
Terahertz wand helped John and his friend regain their strength and mobility and made complex physical activities like hiking easier to do, even in their old age. Here's another testimonial from April, who used a Terahertz wand to treat her knee pain and got an awesome result.
Hi, my name is April. I consider myself to be quite a healthy and active person and try to adopt a healthy lifestyle, eating, exercise, and meditation. I am a keen runner, just not as much since I was a teenager. I have started getting real bad pain on my left knee, and I consulted my doctor, who suggested some rest and medication. Well, 2 weeks later, still same. So, during this time, I read about Terahertz wands, and I was only too keen to try it. So I started using it for 10 minutes on this particular knee. I did this every day. I noticed a difference after the second session. I started to walk, no pain. Then after a week using wand, I managed to run 2 miles easily. And all I was thinking was, how could this happen? Well, thought I would share my story, and one thing is your body will tell you what it needs.
Not just for elders, the Terahertz wand works for people of all ages. Here's a testimonial that can explain it better.
Hi, my name is Elisa. I'm a very skeptical person by nature and not into weird new age stuff. But I had lunch today with my friends, and I said I had trouble sleeping and it was affecting me as I could manage only 4 hours. She mentioned Terahertz frequency waves and how great it was and how it had helped her. So afterwards she came home with me so I could experience the Terahertz for myself. She used it on the meridian points, and also I said I could drink charged water. The next day I called my friends. I was literally so excited that I had the best sleep in one night, and I felt so energized in the morning, and my skepticism is no more.
Now, let's hear a testimonial from a medical expert.
I'm a health practitioner and run a busy practice in alternative therapies for the last 10 years. So a friend offered me to experience a device called Terahertz Frequency and said they felt sure it could benefit my patient. I did some research and used it on some of my patients for a couple of months. In my experience, you have to blank mind without expecting anything, and found to get the most benefits for them is simply relax and realize, despite the fact that you can no longer see or sense issue taking place in your visible eye, it's taking place on an energetic level. With patience and dedication, I've seen this same scenario have great health benefits for my patients. By following this principle, I have the body heal and repair far quicker. And I have a patient who had a daughter with autism. I gave her some 5 sessions with the Terahertz wand, and then this is what she told me. So I observed incredible changes beginning after the first session. One of the most noteworthy effects was a change in her sleeping patterns. Normally she'd go to bed around 12 and was up by 4 or 4:30 every morning. After the first session, she slept until almost 8 a.m. the next morning. Since then, she's become habitual at retiring at about 10 and waking up about 7:30, making eye contact. Another big change we noticed from the 3rd day of therapy is making eye contact. She virtually never did this. And now she would look at each one of us, and the length of time she looks at us is increasing all the time. More verbal. She's become much more verbal since therapy, and in fact managed to make a sound for each letter of the whole alphabet about 2 weeks after therapy finished. For that, she only attempted sounds for 6 or 7 letters. She's also trying to repeat many more words. So I encourage you to try Terahertzwands for yourself.
Even health practitioners have used the Terahertz wand on their patients and have received very satisfying results. On top of all of the benefits, the Terahertz wand is easy to use and can provide amazing results while just using it for as little as 10 minutes a day.